MVC.
Hella fast.
That's
Is
what
my
I just
mic
said.
working? Alright, I think my mic's working.
No,
Let's
not
just
like
hope
the whole
everything
time.
works. Welcome to the MVC Mates podcast episode 53, I think. I'm your host, Kane. To my left, Melissa.
It is I.
My other left, Martin.
What?
And if you go really left, it's Aaron.
That's pretty left.
It's very left.
It's almost a full circle.
What is it, like 270 degrees? No, actually it'd be more. It's like 300 degrees.
Maybe if you just went right.
Officially, someone is right, but he's just gone all the way.
But do you
left.
understand, when you're driving a car, it's much easier to turn left.
Just always.
No, not always.
If you
I
turn
would
left-
would rather do, what is it 3 lefts to go right than go right sometimes.
go around a block.
Yeah, I would
so
rather.
you can just drive straight across.
Yeah.
That's just
None of this
no.
trying to cross intersections where people are pieces of shit.
I come out of the shop and turn right everywhere because I just don't want to turn left because it's a pain in the ass to turn left.
I like to set it to hard mode. I only go right.
It's easier to
Sets it to survival.
it's easier to turn right out of the shopping centre than what it is to turn
He's
left.
got permadeath set on.
We all have permadeath set on. We can't
Yeah,
turn it
but
off.
he's embracing it.
Why do you think I love video games? Love setting permadeath. Alright. We got no time for how people have been. With all that, everyone's got new tech, new life. There's too much.
New COVID.
Oh yeah. We don't have to worry about that. That was just some stupid family.
That was
It's
one
affecting
family.
us.
Yeah.
We've got a wedding
Yeah.
on Friday now that apparently has been like slashed.
Oh,
No, the weddings haven't got a cap on them. You just got
Yeah, but the venue still has to abide by how many people per square
Ah,
meter.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So if you have an outdoor wedding, you still got all the people.
Yeah, you're good.
Wait, where did the people come from?
It originated.
Australia.
It originated from one person in one of those Medi hotels,
Yeah.
and
And
then
she spread it around.
one of the family members spread it around. She got sick and then just didn't get tested.
So
and spread it to the whole
It
family.
was from here. We can't blame anyone else.
No,
but
it was
ourselves.
one of the Medi hotels where someone come over.
Yeah, where did they? Who?
I don't know what
Someone
that bit. They don't. They
had
haven't
to
released that.
isolate after flying in.
Yeah, no, I just want to know where.
They haven't
Right.
released that
Yeah,
information.
but it's they,
I just want to abuse them on this podcast.
we don't know though if any particular person gave it to them.
Yeah.
It would have been that they had finished their quarantine and then someone has come in to clean the room and not done it well.
Licked the windows or something, and
It's like
Isn't
someone
that how you clean windows?
Someone left half a drink. That's mine now.
they don't pay us enough at this Medi hotel.
Yeah. All right, who picked the movie? What's
Aaron.
the?
You
what's
did.
going on?
Okay.
I did.
You
I
did.
did not pick this.
You picked Leprechaun.
Okay.
Con?
What was the reason
Con.
for picking
Con.
it?
We were doing horror movies that kind of terrified us.
As
Well,
growing
Yeah,
up.
Had
back
some
in
so-
October.
Had some sort of.
That was a while ago.
Oh wait, it was
nostalgia.
the theme for October.
Welcome to belated Halloween month,
Did we get
everybody.
through everyone?
Woo!
That was the first
November.
one.
Oh, that was the first one.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get this done no matter what.
To be fair, we got married instead.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
That was before all this.
That was before.
October.
It was definitely
No,
before this.
But that was you got married
Yeah.
before this got chosen.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's our excuse?
We don't have one.
Uh,
I think we already put off podcasting for a
Laziness.
bit.
Oh wait, no, because people kept getting sick.
yeah, the first
Yeah.
time Aaron and Amy
Oh,
were
yeah, I
sick.
was sick.
Yeah.
Aaron
Basically-
licked some windows.
Then it was the heat.
Then it was the heat.
Ah,
then
yeah.
we changed the room around and didn't have any cords.
And like, if I could be like saying as much, it's still fucking hot in here. Why isn't the aircon pumping?
You can put the fan on if you want.
I don't know how to turn that thing on.
Just press the top button.
I will next.
All
All
right.
It just falls over.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We gotta hurry this up. All right,
no, the
Leprechaun.
bottom button, like the
No,
the top
top
button.
one.
Top.
There
So
you go.
if you want to
So
speed,
not the bottom or the top, the one in the middle.
No, it was the top button.
so if you want to speed this up, what's your critical?
First off, let's just say, when did I see this? Because I was having terrifying dreams of this fucker, something like this coming through the wall.
Just last week when we watched it for the first time.
It was so light-hearted. Like I
It
remember
was
it
funny.
being scarier.
What? This
It is
never
if you're
scary.
a kid.
I don't know.
I don't know. Greg loved it. He was laughing his head off through the whole through the whole thing.
Yeah, but give him 20 years when he has like weird night problems.
No,
Because it's all fun and games until you
Go
grow
to
up.
Ireland.
Then you're like, leprechauns.
Everywhere.
Why did you become Irish?
Because that's what they see when they see each other.
Okay.
Aaron,
They're
still
all
trying to pick things
leprechauns.
up.
Please.
Oh.
You idiot.
Fuck's sake. Everyone's wondering, Aaron picked up an O. Why is there an O on the ground? Nobody cares. Okay. What did everyone think?
It was good.
Like
Why good?
I think it was fun.
It was a nice mix between comedy and horror.
Yeah. Comedy horrors usually, they're fun.
It was a very good mix.
What about you, Aaron? What do you think? Is he here?
No, his name is Supreme.
Supreme victory.
Our Uber driver is called Supreme.
Shout out to Supreme if you're listening. Don't spill our drinks.
Yeah, better not.
I'll spill you.
Imagine your name's Supreme and you're a fucking Uber driver in the middle of the night. Living the life.
Imagine that. So what was the question
So what'd you think?
of the movie?
Of Supreme.
Fuck
Oh,
Supreme.
God. I would say I'm impressed that it ever came to be. But the 80s and 90s produced some
Great stuff.
questionable content. So
What do you mean questionable? Some of the best stuff ever made.
I love how you question this one and not Leprechaun in the Hood.
oh no,
and
no.
Leprechaun in the Hood too.
I know. There was a number 2. Oh my god. It was deemed worthy of a second iteration of that. I don't see the first one having made much money. So
The thing about horror movies is they
They-
don't
they
cost
must-
much.
I don't even think it's plastics. Prosthetics. I think he's just a horrifying man.
Well, yeah, he
And that's
always.
how they made the movie as cheap as they did. They just hire this ugly man, and he's just happy to have work.
What's
He's
his
not
name?
that ugly.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah, Warwick Davis.
He was pretty ugly in this movie.
That was a lot of makeup and prosthetics.
I just said it wasn't prosthetic.
Yeah, but I've seen him.
He
So-
got better after this.
So budget was estimated at 900,000.
Okay.
Wow.
Where that they actually bought a bag of gold, and that's it.
It made opening weekend. It doesn't say like the whole thing, but opening weekend it made 2.5 mil.
Jesus
Ridiculous.
Christ.
They must have marketed the shit out of this
The
Yeah.
90s
And
were a
hyped
boring
it.
time.
to fucking all hell. Like,
Look,
how
when
they,
you've got, I think because like comedy horror was probably, how new do you think it was back then, or at least when they've actually embraced to being comedy horror instead of just horror that people laughed at?
I don't know, like, look, there were some funny bits. Don't get me wrong.
Was there?
What do you
Poor
mean?
acting.
The whole thing was funny.
How dare you? That guy was actually challenged.
Was he?
I hope so.
I think
Well,
on
I think it was weird with the kid and the
Move the mic over a
challenged
bit.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of felt like they had something written, and then they decided, no, let's make him the adult and him that character the child,
Yeah, I know. what you
and
mean.
they switched the roles or switched the ages or something.
Okay.
It was weird, but
But it had Jennifer Lawrence in it.
No, it fucking didn't. It had Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Lawrence.
It had
Before the
someone.
nose
It had a
job.
Jennifer in it.
Yeah.
Stop making fun of her nose job.
Jennifer, if you're listening, oh man, your nose. Back in the day. Good job with the surgery, hun. You look much better.
I didn't think it looked bad.
No, it
I
looks
didn't.
fine.
I didn't actually notice there was a difference.
She actually looks more feminine in this
Really?
movie, and she's got like a harsh, like sharp lines now.
Hey,
Didn't look more feminine. She looked
She's a bit hoey.
bushy.
the leprechaun's a wizard.
Bushy.
Bushy.
Leprechaun's a wizard.
Yeah, he's in Harry Potter.
Ah,
Yeah, he's
Flitwick.
I was gonna
Flitwick.
say, like, if a creature can do magic, is it still like wizardry?
No, he's Professor Flitwick in Harry Potter.
And he's
Willow.
Grip Hook, is he? Is he Grip Hook as well?
I think so actually.
And I know that he's Willow because I love that movie.
Look,
He
what about
is
you?
Willow.
This is the first time. Yeah.
He is just as hideous in real life.
Wow.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's
being your
Grip Hook
first
as
time
well.
seeing it.
I thought it would be scary, or at least, I guess I thought that there'd be some aspect of it where I could be like, I can imagine little Kane being scared of this, but I didn't really get that vibe. Other
It's
than
not
the
that
fact
I'm
that
scared of the movie itself.
Mm.
Like I said, it's
The
when it's
idea.
actually in your dreams trying to kill you. It's different.
Yeah, no, look, that's fair. I guess, like, it was reasonably, not gory, but, like, you know, it had some blood and guts, and it had violence, and
I had a pogo stick.
he had a lot of anger.
That scene was intense.
The pogo stick was
Pogo
great.
stick.
Yeah. Where he's like crushing this, like the rib cage in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting. I didn't appreciate the weird little sped up parts to make it look like he was going really fast. Because there was this one part where he's riding somewhere on his little scooter for ages,
Was
and
it-
I'm like, this is like a half an hour of him just riding a trike. Like, he must be
Is
tired,
that
and
the
they've just
cop
sped
one
it
where
up.
he's going after the cop?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There was a couple where I just thought, his little legs.
He's the same leprechaun, the same person that plays the leprechaun in every single one of them.
Yeah.
Except for the remake,
Except
right?
for the Origin one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
because that's not a leprechaun.
That's a wrestler that plays that.
Wait, what?
It's
There's
not. It's,
Leprechaun Origins, which is played by a wrestler.
it's not a small person. The leprechaun is like a full-size person.
But
Well,
why?
he's small, but not that small. I don't know, they just
There's
wanted to do it.
6 of them.
That's too many.
So there's
It is,
Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space,
What?
Space.
They
He goes to
can't
space.
go to space.
Leprechaun 5 in the hood, and then Leprechaun 6 back to the hood,
Back to the hood.
but back to the THA.
Yeah, I know.
Back to the hood.
So we're watching the rest of them.
Yeah, obviously. We have to now do the series review.
'Cause it's
No, look, I
garbage.
don't know. I remember reasonably enjoying it, like, for an old movie. And I
It's
thought the
interesting,
special
isn't
effects
it?
weren't
Like-
terrible.
It's
Special
like an
effects look
interesting
great.
watch.
I can't remember the parts that made me cringe anymore, so I feel like it's going to get a higher score than what it deserves.
Nah, just to be safe, keep it down.
I just keep thinking the acting was really bad.
Acting was actually pretty good.
How dare you?
The acting was good. Get over yourself.
I won't.
There's not a lot of energy in this room tonight. This movie did not evoke I don't know,
Also, I'm trying to
heartfelt
smash through it.
response.
What kind of heartfelt response am I supposed to give? Also, I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember it, hey.
When did you watch it?
In time for the first podcast
Yeah.
that was meant to be.
Ah,
on.
you fools!
We were going to rewatch it, and then we
You
got
gotta-
busy.
I
Watch
kinda
it
forgot.
literally the day of the podcast.
I don't have that much time.
What? If you watch it ever, you've had that much time.
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
at that time.
I can't say, all right, I'm going to sit down just before the podcast and watch a movie. I've got to watch the movie when I actually had a chance to watch the movie.
No,
Yeah.
just do it that way.
noise.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's for the best.
No.
You want to hear that?
Yeah, it's outside, I think. isn't it?
Oh,
How long?
So, critical?
Anyway, catch us next week for whatever the fuck.
Looking for a new name.
Looking for a new name?
That's when we were the Koople, and we didn't want to be the Koople.
We weren't the Koofle.
Cool.
How long I got?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right. What is everyone's critical?
Critical?
Wow, we're smashing this.
I
Smashing
reckon
through it.
Critical
Go.
2.5 for me.
Average.
I really apologize for this, Jamie.
He doesn't
But there
listen.
isn't much to actually go on with this movie. Basically,
It is
Leprechaun followed a man home who made him show him where his gold is and killed him with a heart attack, or he just naturally had a heart attack. It wasn't
It didn't
clear.
even kill him.
Oh yeah, it didn't even kill him.
Yeah.
Incapacitated him. The guy never went back to fucking finish the job. He was in an insane asylum. And new people moved in and discovered a leprechaun.
But just throw out there. My favorite scene is them throwing the shoes.
Oh, yeah.
It's so stupid. What gave him the idea that this would definitely work
'Cause
enough
he-
to risk your life?
He
He
talks-
did them
He
earlier.
polished all the shoes in the house.
Yeah, but like, when the choice is kill the people that have got you gold, or polish the shoes, what gave them the idea that this would definitely work and their lives were safe?
But it's probably the law that, like, fairies and, like, all
Furries.
those
Furries.
fairies,
Vampires, like the vampire,
counting the soul.
counting the rice. If someone throws rice down, they have to stop.
Yeah, that's
and count
not
all the
normal.
rice.
Vampire.
man. That's
Yeah.
isn't that the Chinese vampire?
I don't know which version.
There's
it
a
is.
bunch of
I've never
different
seen that.
things.
They count salt spilled. No, they count spilled rice. So if
I
they
reg-
spill rice, they will pick up every grain.
I just remember it from X Files.
That's so ridiculous.
It's
So
really
you just keep-
inconvenient
Yeah.
for them, you know.
Like that's why you don't see vampires anymore. Such a flaw.
Actually, was it a supernatural episode or a movie where there were fairies that were making shoes or something.
Still saying
Yeah.
furries.
I'm not saying furries.
Anyway, come on. What's critical?
Critically, it's got to be a 2.
I don't think it was too bad.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's,
but
it's,
I think
it's an
it's-
average to me because it
I
wasn't
feel
bad.
like average, but maybe just a little bit less than average.
So 2 for you.
Yeah, I'll go 2. Yeah.
I was going to say a 3.
Really?
I feel like. Oh, wait. I just remembered how badly they painted the house. Nah, it's a 2.
Oh my god,
Two.
the color choices for the paint. I'm like, what world are we living in?
Right? Not
It's
to
like
mention.
bright blue, bright red.
The 90s.
And they worked
early
for
90s.
days.
No one lived in houses colored like that.
They
I
worked
did.
for days and did nothing.
Clan-
It was
I
so
know.
bad. And they painted over the old paint.
I know. They didn't prepare anything.
That wasn't even a day. The whole movie was based in one night. No. Yes.
Yeah, 'cause she didn't
they're
wanna sleep
still
there.
Fired.
They're fired.
They're so
Aaron,
fired.
what's your critical?
Just because of that paint job. Nah, I want to go 1.5, but I think I'll do a 2.
It had actors and
It had
It had actors.
sound. It
it
had
had decent
it had a
prosthetics.
plot. It had a little improvised car that he drove and welded up.
That was so dumb.
That
Oh,
Flipped a
fuck
truck.
it! I
That was a
forgot
great
about
little car.
my
I want that car.
God.
Oh my god.
It's just a go-kart with a car
Yeah.
shell around it.
It's so weird.
It's so cool.
Wait, how did he get in the safe?
There's powers. It's just literally he
As
can
he-
appear anywhere.
As he got
Yeah.
his coins, some of his coins back, he got more of his power.
I
And he
just
could
think it
just
was
pop
kind
in
of
and out.
annoying because he couldn't come out of a box that had a
'Cause he had-
dead leaf on it. That wasn't physically touching him, but he could magically get in a safe.
He had some of his coins back by that point,
He
didn't
had
he?
one coin.
Yeah, that gave him some of his magic. He had no coins near him at all from that box.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
a fucking
that's true.
leprechaun. You're arguing whether it can teleport inside a fucking safe or not.
Aaron,
It's a
Fine.
come on.
leprechaun.
Let's
Fine.
be personal.
Yeah, personal,
It's not even a good myth.
personal,
Two and a
personal.
half.
Oh, well, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
1.5.
1.5 from you.
I'll probably go. I may end up watching this one more time at my
No,
life.
you won't. You've got 7 others to watch if you're going to watch anything with the
No,
leprechaun
that's what I
in it.
mean. I'm going to watch them all.
I'm going
again.
to watch them all and then again.
No,
I will.
in like 10 years later, I may be like, remember the leprechaun? That was dumb.
I'm
And
going
chuck
to
it on.
dedicate 28 hours of my life
Not
to this
28
series.
hours.
So what's your personal then?
I'll go 2.
I think
Two.
Supreme's here.
Wow. All right, I'm going a 3 for personal because I actually like the movie.
The Supreme here.
Supreme.
Supreme here.
Aaron's
What's the
slipping
next
away.
movie?
Next movie, who was choosing?
Who wants to pick? Have you got one in mind?
Yeah,
All right.
You are
Pick.
picking.
yeah, Poltergeist, the original.
Yay! I haven't seen that in
Yay!
so long, and I watched the remake, and that was so.
I'm excited.
All right. Be back for
Thanks
Poltergeist.
Listening.
This is awesome.
No,
We're so sorry.
we got a 4.375.
Wait, where's that put it?
Puts it at
It better be above that.
It's like second on our list.
so
Second
if I'm
best movie ever.
reading this right, because I haven't actually put it in spot, it's above. Wait a sec. I'm getting.
No.
Dragon Ball Evolution and below Martyrs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So
It's
Martyrs,
below everything.
yeah, Martyrs got 4.875, and Dragon Ball Evolution got 4.25.
Okay.
Where is it in like terms of my rating? What's
No,
my
no.
rating?
No.
Oh, I'm not going through that right now.
We're not doing that.
Look, it's above Dragon Ball. It's okay.
Anything's above Dragon Ball.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Poltergeist.
Wow.
NPC.